Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Mari, and if this is your first time, welcome. If you are a returner subscriber, welcome back. Today I have two easy to create DIY, so let's just go ahead and start with this new video. Okay, you guys, in the first DIY, I'm going to be using these two little bird houses from Dollar Tree, and I'm showing you the SQ in case that you guys like to pause the video and see it. And also, I'm going to be using some brown paint from Fort Car because I can stain them with my stain, but I prefer to use the paint today and add a little bit of water and make like a some stain and stain them with that because it get dry more faster and it's easier for me today. After I applied the stain the first time, it wasn't of my liking, so I ended up off camera adding a little bit more of paint because it was that dark because for what I was going to was like this light brown, medium brown, not that dark, not that light. And once this material, because this is not real wood from the houses, the little houses, absorb the water and the paint, it turned like super light. So I ended up using a little bit more of paint and water, and then I like it more. So yeah, I'm just letting you know because you are going to see the houses more darker in the at the end of the video. And this is how they came out after they get dry. And I'm going to show you how I did the white dry brush white at the top of the house because I thought they wasn't looking like something was missing, so I decided to use a little bit of white paint, and this is an apple barrel acrylic white paint, and I just like did a little bit of white brush um, around the top of the roof of the houses, and I think they come out to life more. I also gonna use a little bit of white in front of the other house too, like in the little window at the bottom. And these wood planks, I use them to I use my X-Acto knife like I'm showing you over here on my shears to cut these planks because they are real easy to cut, and I stain them, and I'm going to use them to place them in the front of the house. And another thing, you guys, I mean, you can notice that they not balanced, but because I'm not use them like in top of nothing, that doesn't bother me at all. That's exactly why I put the piece over there, and I don't mind like how big the piece was, because I'm going to be placing these two houses in a loam in a paint stick. These paint sticks are leftovers from a past project, and they was cut and paint already, so because they was almost the same color of the stain, I decided to use them for this project. So yeah, we are going to be placing the two houses in the stick, and I'm going to use the same method. I'm going to be placing these small pieces of wood like in one side, and then in the other side I'm going to be using the same piece of plank that I applied under the little houses. So yeah, was gluing the houses. My first idea was to place them, both of them looking the same direction, you know. But just by accident, like you're gonna see over here, I glued them looking, one way and then the other one to the other way. And I was going to get like upset, because I said, oh my God, I'm gonna have to remove them, and all that glue is gonna be. And if you know, and you've been with me for a long time, you know that I hate to use a lot of glue because that doesn't look pretty, like I always say. So I ended up gluing one house to one side and the other house to the other side, and I completely love it. And after I was done, I look at them and I said, no, I'm going to leave them like that, because usually when you see this kind of project, and I'm pretty sure you see them before, you see the houses looking, to the same direction, to the same way. So, and in the way that I'm going to be using the houses in my front porch is going to be like looking to the front. And probably I can explain myself in the right way, but they are going to work perfect for me. So it was a happy mistake. So I thought that it was kind of funny, and I want to share it with you guys. So that's what I'm doing over here, placing the other house. No, I decide at the end, um, place some greenery that I got from another project, and also it came out looking, lovely. So I decided to leave it. There you have it. Tell me what you guys think. I love it, and I hope that you guys like it too. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you're still here, guys, thank you for being with me today. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope that you enjoy my video, and consider subscribing if you're not already. Okay, you guys, let's jump into the second DIY. Okay, you guys, in the second DIY, I'm going to be using one of the circle from this 3D grid from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using some pearls, some ribbon, and right over here I'm going to be showing you the inches that I cut this sugar fat ribbon and this satin red ribbon. And also I got a few red flowers from another project, and this one over here is also leftover from another project, white white mesh. And yes, I told you already about the flowers. I think I'm going to be using just like two of these red flowers, and I'm going to be using some pie cleaners, or if I don't use the pie cleaners, I'm going to be using some seed wrap. So yeah, so I'm going to use my cutters. I'm going to be cutting those extra pieces that you see right over here. I'm going to be removing them because first they doesn't going to be knitted and they don't going to be looking pretty, and I'm going to proceed to use my pliers to try to remove the file that usually these pieces left behind, and they are coming like real easily. You just have to like flip the pin, from side to side, and usually they come out. You see me fighting right here a little bit, though it was because I wasn't like holding it in the right way. But you see the first one came out real easily. So yeah. So now I'm trying to cut the wire because I'm going to need a way to put the pearls inside the grid form. And after I'm showing you my backing over here in case that you don't see it before. Love it. It works wonderfully. So thank God that this pearls hole was big enough for me to put them inside. Yeah, that's it cut easily, you guys. It cut easily. You just have to have a real firm grip, and it cut easily. And these cutters are real good. And you're going to see. There you go. Yeah, I have to be sure at the beginning of the wire where I'm going to be putting the pearls. It doesn't have those. Do you guys see that? Wow, my pearls went everywhere, but it's all good. It wasn't that bad. It's all good. So I'm going to be using like 11 or 12, like I said before. I just want to be sure that this thing doesn't have nothing that hurt me while I'm putting everything together. This is super easy. Anybody can make this. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to be applying some glue to close the circle. And of course, I'm going to use enough glue if I don't want this thing to go like flying pearls everywhere. So, and I'm using my finger protector because, like it's gonna get hot. And this is how it's looking so far. Okay, you guys, you don't see when I apply the first rose because I just want to be sure that it's going to work. And what I did was that in the same place that I used all the glue was the same place that I start putting the roses. Like that, I can disguise the little the little mess of the glue. But it doesn't look bad at all, and nobody's going to see that, even though that I know and my OCD know too, but it wasn't bad. Trust me. And now I'm placing the other one in the same way, but in the opposite side. And I love it. It looks so romantic. I don't know. Looking now in the way that it looked in the video, I don't know why I don't leave it just plain like that because it looks pretty just like that. But I'm not done. I'm going to be placing a bow at the top of the wire grid. So now I'm gonna cut a piece of this satin ribbon, this red satin ribbon, and also I'm gonna be cutting a piece of um, red and white gingham ribbon, also from Dollar Tree. I don't show you in the beginning, but here it is, and I don't use the um, black and white one. So I decided to go with this one. I think it was gonna look better for what I was going to. So I'm gonna be placing this ribbon at the top, and then off camera, I'm gonna be placing the a piece of the white mesh with some of the pieces that I cut in the beginning with this satin red ribbon, and I'm gonna make the bow a little bit more, bigger because I wasn't happy. And you guys, I keep just like adding or taking until my eyes are happy, and then I stop. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm doing a bow, and like I always say, I'm not a bow maker, but I can do pretty bows, like someone say. And so yeah, that is how it's looking so far. So you're going to see in a little bit over here there, I'm going to be showing you if I should put another red rose at the top in the middle of the bowl or not. So I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what you think, with or without. Um, what I'm doing over here is just I cut a piece of the red ribbon and I just tie it in the middle of the bowl like that. It looks much nicer and well finished. And there it is. I mean, you're going to see right here there. I'm going to be showing you what I told you, and I think it's lovely. I think it's real pretty. I love it. I mean, even without the bow and just the roses and the pearls, to me, I mean, it's pretty. So let me know, you guys. And I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Bye, you guys. Take care. Blessings.